At some point, you've probably heard the saying, the best time to buy a home was 30 years ago. The second best time is right now. Okay? And if you haven't, that's because I say it exactly like that. Well, that's because home ownership is about the long game. Okay? And typically home prices rise over time. So while you may be holding out for prices to fall or rates to improve, you should know that trying to time the market rarely works. Here's what most buyers don't always think about, okay? The longer you wait, the more buying could cost you, and you deserve to understand why. So let me take a minute and explain. So forecasts say prices will keep climbing each quarter. Housing market experts have looked at over 100 different markets to weigh in, for home price expectations. Surveys from Fannie Mae, and they all consistently agree on one thing, nationally. Home prices are expected to rise through at least 2029. And I see that also for Onslow County and Pender County as well. So yes, the sharp price increases are behind us, but experts project a steady, healthy, and sustainable increase of 3 to 4% per year going forward. And while this will vary, by local market to local market and from year to year, the good news is this is a much more normal pace and a welcome sign for the housing market and for you buyers out there. So let's take a look at this following graph. And even in markets experiencing more growth, more modest price growth, or slight short-term declines, the long game of home ownership wins over time. So here's what's to keep in mind. Next year's home prices will be higher than this year's. So the longer you wait, the more the purchase price will go up. So waiting for the perfect mortgage rate or a price drop may backfire. And even if rates dip slightly, projected home price growth could still make waiting more expensive overall for you. Buying now means building equity sooner. When you play the long game of home ownership, your equity will reward you over time. Okay? What you'll miss out on. Let's put real numbers into this equation because it adds up quickly. Based on expert projections, if you bought a typical home, $400,000 in 2025, it could gain nearly $80,000 in value by 2030. This seriously will boost your future wealth. And while your friends and family who already bought a home are so glad they did, you could be glad too. So time in the market matters. So the question isn't, should I wait? It's really, can I afford to buy now? Because if you can stretch a little, or you're willing to buy something maybe just a little bit smaller to get your foot in the door, okay? This is why it'll be worth it. Yes, today's housing market has challenges, but there are ways to make it work, okay? We can explore things like living in different neighborhoods. We have alternative financing through some of our preferred lenders, or tapping into things such as down payment assistance. The key is making a move when it makes sense for you, rather than waiting for the perfect scenario that may never arrive. Bottom line is this: time in the market beats timing the market. So if you're debating whether to buy now or wait, remember this: real estate rewards those who get in the market, not those who try to time it perfectly. Do you want to take a look at what's happening with prices in Onslow County, in Pender County? Whether you're ready to buy now or just exploring your options, having a plan in place can set you up for long-term success. I'm Stephen L. Skakandy with the Skakandy Group at LPT Realty, and I approve this message.